result, I have no tendon rubs, which I have not had 0 tendon rubs in 4 years. So that's like amazing. My skin is so much softer. And then as far as like constipation, that has completely gone away. Like my eyes don't get as red as they did. I don't have to use eye drops as much. My mouth isn't as dry. The amount of progress I've made in 6 weeks is more than I had ever. Like I had never made progress in 4 years. I just kept getting worse slowly. It's worth it. Like you need to do this if you're thinking about it. If not, you're just hurting yourself. You truly need to do this.
In the first 2 weeks, like I was recovering from pneumonia and bronchitis that completely cleared up, which before it had taken 6 weeks and even then wasn't gone. So that was like amazing. I started noticing my joint pain was probably the next thing to go. And that was like at 4 weeks, and that I've had for so long, and it got really worse with the Lyme. So I can do this now, and I'm still like constantly going like this because I have no pain, and it's weird.
So after 2 weeks on the protocol, I was completely off my medication, gave me control of my life back. You can't put a price on that. Thank you both for that you offer this and that you're available, and that you both have put in so much work into making this plan work for people and being such great coaches. And I couldn't recommend you highly enough.
I spent like tons and tons of money, over like $20,000. I had surgeries that kind of left my body like traumatized. I had a lot of joint pain all over, wrists, knees, back, shoulders. My menstrual cycle was off. A lot of gut issues. Like that was like the biggest thing. I felt like I knew what I was doing. I know I needed to heal. I just didn't know how to heal. I was eating healthy, which I thought was healthy, but it really wasn't. It wasn't like healing. My ANA was positive for a long time. I didn't know what it was. I kept searching for answers, and everyone kept saying I had, oh, you have fibro, you have lupus, you have this. And I just didn't agree with any of it. After working with you girls, it's negative again. So I'm so happy and grateful. I don't know how else to thank you, because it's just been such an amazing journey. It's like everything like anybody should ever need in their healing, in their journey, or if they have any health issues at all, because you guys can basically help with anything.
I don't have the brain fog anymore. I have a lot of energy. I'm happy. I just want to assure whoever's thinking about this that it's definitely worth it.
I wasn't having to guess. Like that's the difference with actually working with you guys as opposed to trying to figure things out on my own. It's like you're shooting in the dark. You're like, let's try this and see if this works. Stop questioning, stop doubting, just do it. Not only will the symptoms of your autoimmune disease or chronic disease and your lab, all of that will reverse. Not only will that happen, but you'll be surprised at how many other wonderful things you'll notice too that change.
The size of my nodule went down by 0.5.
You can't put a price on your health. And before deciding to make this commitment financially and other, I spent quadruple at least going to doctors, getting constantly poked and prodded. This is an all natural method. If y'all charge $15,000, I'd find a way to make it work. Y'all are more than worth it. And my husband says it too. My kids are thankful for y'all, and they don't even know y'all.
You're not going to have health issues. And so you're saving a lot of money and you're gaining years in your life.
I had joint pain. I had brain fog, dizziness, always tired, fatigue. They were running tests and my blood pressure was high. I was on maybe 5 different or 6 different medications in the past 5 years. When the doctor told me, I could get a heart attack or stroke any day and be on dialysis in 5 years, I mean, that's not how I wanted to live. Let's just enjoy and, be healthy, enjoy our life. And I would just say, do it. It's worth it. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
My mind is so clear now. I don't have this like foggy thing in my head.
My digestion is working great. I'm a lot happier. I feel better in general. And I used to wake up feeling like really sluggish and exhausted. Now I feel like refreshed.
And I'm like, well, if they have these chronic illnesses that they are healing, why wouldn't it work for me? I hit a point where I was like, I either have to do this or I'm going to be miserable.